my lovely Leos. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm doing a general love read. We'll find out what's in the cards for you guys right now. Um, I want to have a quick, fast shout out and say thank you so much for not only being here, but for helping our channel to grow and prosper. We are being noticed on YouTube. We're starting to get the videos out there and being seen, and we are so excited about that. It is phenomenal. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, we're starting off here with wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, you can be moving from dating into a more committed situation. Could be attending a wedding, especially if you've got a family event. And I'm hearing use the stick. Okay, if you've got a family event coming up, okay, you will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. Sorry, it caught my attention that she's kind of giving the goo goo eyes to this guy as he's kind of terrified looking. It's not something I usually pick up on. You may have a guy that's kind of running scared from you. Is that what's going on, Leo? Or if you're a guy, are you running scared from a chick? I don't blame you. We're kind of terrifying. Got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress. All right. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whoever was meant to see it. You may want to check some of your other placements if you want more clarity, such as your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Cross watchers are always welcome, and energies may be reversed. I do apologize for the pausing in there. The cards are just really grabbing my attention today. So far, we've got of course, King of Pentacles reversed, the Empress, Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, Temperance. Temperance is in the center of your read. This is talking of patience, letting the great alchemist do her work. This is healing energy. It's hope, inspiration. The Lovers. Ooh, combining together, or soulmate energy, ultimately a choice. This is also the Lovers deck that has the card. Okay, start that again. This card in this deck happens to have the sword of truth between them. It is very much an equal give and take. They are relying upon each other. They're leaning on each other. No one is giving way more to this situation. It is the ultimate partnership for me. This is a great Lover's card in my tarot decks. Okay, we've got King of Wands in the future energy. This leader. It's very charismatic. Fiery energies, Aries energy for me usually. Empress is Taurus and Libra. Hanged Man. Oh, Six of Cups. Making some great memories or nostalgia of times that were better. I'm hearing I'm not done with this deck yet. Okay, we've got this King of Pentacles. This is an unreliable energy. It's great to have in the past energies, right? It's unstable, immature factors, somebody that may not be very good with their money at all, maybe like a spendthrift or a gambler. That Empress is all about growth, prosperity, fertility, doing well. She's very sensual, very alluring, beautiful, right? Deals in nature as well. You do not just approach this Empress any old way. She is, she will be compassionate as she turns you down. Just saying. She knows her worth. She knows her value. This Six of Wands speaks of a victory. It is also the card for me of gratitude. Make sure you are thankful for those that helped lift you up into that victorious position. Okay? Don't forget about the little people, the ones that were there for you during the hard times. Right? Okay, Eight of Cups is a walking away energy, walking into this new, beautiful beginning. Knowing you did everything you could do, you salvaged what you could, you put forth your best effort. And it's like, it's not worth it. I'm leaving it all behind. There's more important things to do in life beyond this. Temperance, as I said, is kind of a balance energy. It is also, be patient, peaceful, moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony. Temperance usually says to me, not particularly in this deck, but overall, um, you do your job, I'm taking care of mine. I'm getting these cups just the way I want them before I offer them to you. And usually that's involving a test of some sort or another. Again, the Lovers is a choice, the ultimate choice card. It's coming together energy. King of Wands is leader, charming, artistic, very fiery, um, optimistic. When he sets his eyes on a goal, he knows how to get it. Six of Cups, reminiscing. This can speak of making new memories with children, if children are involved in a situation. This can speak of someone re-emerging from the past, soulmate energy, or if you believe in past lives energy. Hanged Man, loss in direction, loss in clarity, trying to sort out what to do, taking things in from a different perspective. Okay, why did I need this? Lovers. Okay, I'm hearing the Lovers, so let's clarify there first. Tell me about these Lovers, please. Lovers for our Leos. Knight of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay, that's that patient energy once again. Knight of Pentacles. It's firm, reliable, stable knight, right? He's steadily going towards that finish line. But he is taking care of other things along this path. Okay, but it's like it takes a long time. It's patient energy. It is hardworking. He is the knight that is goal oriented, consistent, can, let me think, hardworking, slow and steady wins the race kind of thing, committed, patient. I think I said all that. This Tower energy is chaos. It is something very unexpected. The Tower moments for me usually test the foundations we have with people surrounding us. Okay? That Tower can take you down to that foundation with that person, the people that have your back when it hits, or it will take you down to the dirt or the sand depending on what your building was built on, what your foundation was built on. Okay? It's sudden change, destruction, disaster, trauma, chaos, upheaval. It's not always a bad thing, though. It tends to get us back on the path we're supposed to be on. It's very interesting that that is involving that Lover's energy. It's like there's a choice. Someone shows up, and okay, what am I going to do? We'll find out. All right, we left that King of Pentacles in the past, so let's just leave him there. That unreliable and stable energy. Empress is on the Empress. Okay, the Divine Feminine, Queen of all the queens. Again, knows her worth, knows her value, and it's like, I've worked very hard to get here. I know how to grow and prosper and self-invest. I'm doing very well. So what is going on with this? Empress on the Empress. It's a fertility. Maybe a pregnancy involved. I don't usually pick up on that in my readings, not my general ones anyway. Six of Wands, please. Thank you. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands in the reverse. This is a student energy. It's learning. This is pages from your messengers bringing in texts, phone calls, emails, that sort of thing. It's a light message, something reliable. But I'm feeling student energy with this for whatever reason. Learning about something. The arguments, conflict, competition has been put down. You won that battle. And got your wish fulfillment, contentment. This is going to make you very happy. It's almost like a smug energy. This may be a short-lived victory. That maybe you fought for this and you thought this is what you wanted, but it really wasn't. Or it was a hollow victory. Like it didn't have the meaning you thought it was going to. Like you were fighting for the wrong reason. Eight of Cups, please. Strength. It's going to take all your strength and all your courage to walk away from this. brave, being self-confident, being compassionate, possibly taming that inner beast, but you're doing it for the right reasons. You can't continue this emptiness. You know there's more out there. You know there's more growth, more happiness, more joy. And it's like you fought so much for this, though. Tell me about temperance, please. The sun, happiness, joy, bliss, can be a new beginning because the baby is naked in this deck. This is the ultimate contentment, right? Success, vitality, confidence, truth. Again, with that victory card. Why am I getting the other kind of energy from this then? I mean, normally this would be like, oh, this is beautiful. It's harmonious. It's coming together. Everyone's happy. There's been some strife that's been taken care of. We're marching in for victory. We fought it out, but we won. We came out on top. It's this walking away energy. But this also concerns me. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like a joy. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, Tower, please. Yeah, lots of burdens, lots of obligations, feeling like this is what you're supposed to do, not really what you want to do. This is what's expected of you. King of Wands, please. Closing out of a cycle. Every time a door closes, a new one opens. The Two of Wands is an lie in the road card for me. He's got the world in his hand right here, right? Okay. He's got these two staffs. He knows they're both there. That's two different paths he can take. It's like looking is where do I want my world to be? What do I want my world to look like in 6 weeks, 6 months, 2 years, 6 years? And making that decision, making that choice, following your passion. I'm feeling like King of Wands may be your energy right now, Leo. Focused in and going after what you want. 6 of Cups, please. It's not going to be an easy road. And you know it. Ace of Cups. Yeah. New beginning, emotional. This can be a healing energy, getting your cup back the way it should be. But it can be someone new coming in. It seriously can. I don't want to discount that in this, okay, depending on what your particular circumstances are. Now, what I want to say is this feels like someone from the past coming back for a new beginning with you. And what you thought you wanted and what you were successful in getting over here is not truly what you wanted. Even though it was like all this bliss, all this, but it brought this other person back in. And it made you come to a decision. Do I want to pick the Knight of Pentacles or do I want my old person? Or the Knight of Pentacles has been working and fixing himself during all of this time. He was this reverse king. And he's coming back in and he's gotten some stuff squared away. Either way, what you thought was this ultimate commitment, this ultimate soul tie, has now been questioned. Because you realized you still have feelings. You still have this passion for this other person. And it's like, am I supposed to have that when I am engaged to be married to someone else? Or when I am married to someone else? Hanged Man. King of Swords. This is being truthful, being honest, being fair, being detached, cutting out what's no longer serving you if need be. This is a very logical king that uses reason. So you're going to make this choice based on logic, not your heart. What makes the most sense? How am I going to do this? I can almost feel it like a ping pong ball. How am I going to do this? What do I need to do? What should I do? This Empress is in very high demand. It's like once this King of Pentacles energy left off, you blossomed and you became this beautiful energy and know your worth, know your value, know what you're capable of doing. It made you very happy to do that. Self-confident, self-assured. And it took a lot to walk away from this situation. It really did. And sorry, you're probably hearing the fur babies. They will put their 10 cents in. They are determined. Okay. I am seeing definitely a choice, though. Definitely a choice. Where do you want your world to be? You're closing out a cycle. This is fresh start, fresh beginning. You've learned an important, valuable lesson in life, and it's time for this new chapter. How do you want this chapter in your life to look? And who do you want it to be with? It doesn't have to be with any of these. But I do feel like you're being pressured in one direction or another. And this sudden appearance of this old person is really going to make waves, to put things lightly. Advice for Leo, please. Thank you. Advice for Leo. Knight of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Well, this Knight of Cups is facing this isolation energy, right? Bringing in this offer. This is the knight in shining armor. I want to offer you my love cup. Here it is. I'm ready now. But I'm not really sure you want my love cup. And you may put yourself in solitude for a little while trying to figure this out. Or this may be a person that puts you don't want to be left in the cold again. You don't want a repeat of the past. This could be someone that ghosted you, that just one day was gone and you had no clue. But you know what kind of happiness is involved. You want your white picket fence. You want your happily ever after, whatever that means to you, right? That homecoming, that domestic harmony, dealing with the home, right? Home is where your heart is, not necessarily a building. It is where your heart is. And it's having that tranquil, having that peaceful, having it balanced and happy, successful, growing if you desire it to grow. So make great choices for you in this circumstance, because it is an important decision that is coming in for your life. It may change things drastically for you. Let's get, I want this oracle. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, right? Go to Source, Universe, God, however it works for you. Prayers, meditation. Do not put what you think you need behind it or what you want. Be open and say, look, I have to have trust and faith that you're going to do what's best for me and you're going to put me on the right path. You have to be open to be receptive to what they are suggesting. It's what God or angels or universe is bringing into your world if you allow it to happen. Anything else? Thank you. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Okay? Because, like I said, I was feeling this ping pong energy of what do I do? How do I handle this? What do I, this is a tough one because I'm getting so many mixed, not only feelings, but different scenarios. There's, I've got one that's like they're fighting to salvage this relationship, realizing that they're just going to have to let it go and get a new beginning and do some healing. And then I've got this other that is like, I'm engaged and I'm about to be married, or I was just married, and this other person shows back up into my world, and I realize the feelings are still there. Definitely do what's best for you. That's the two. I've got so many. Being hung up, trying to make this decision. Take some time away. This is important. This is very important. Make sure you're dealing with truth and clarity. That you're not being bullshitted, right? Do what's best for you. Until next time, please let me know if this resonates in the comments, because holy cow, I would like to know what's going on. And be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.